What is American music, and what does it mean to me?
Are you ready for Americana TV?
Just what we just did right here. You guys never played with me before, but we was jamming and we was dancing and we was hooping and hollering and...
Thank you all for tuning in. This is the third night of Americana, a series of virtual events that we put together. We were working hard to try to reclaim the American music story, because that is a river that is constantly flowing. And tonight is all about the evolution of that story. I'm here with my good friend, Addie Sartino from the Greeting Committee.
Hi. Happy to be here, guys. Happy Artist Mentorship Stage Night.
Yeah, it's super exciting. It's super fun. The youth that we've been working with, this has been for me like a highlight, is watching them grow in the last few months.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous how talented everyone came in as, and the amount of growth, like you're saying, is insane.
And obviously in this time, it's been hard to feel connected to people. And the things that we dreamed up worked out more beautifully than I ever expected. So these young people have not only prepared their own creativity and their own music, but they're collaborating with incredible artists. So, and these are virtual collaborations. So in this time where we have to be socially distanced, we're able to still feel that spirit of creativity through this music. Which song are you really excited? I mean, I'm excited about. Was there one you're thinking about being really excited about?
I'm excited about all of them for sure. One that's pretty special to me is I got my friend Samia, and she's doing a collaboration with India and Joe McKenzie, who are amazingly talented young artists we have here in Kansas City. And so getting to see India's face when I told her that she's going to be collaborating with Samia, who she looks up to so much, was just absolutely incredible.
Yes, it was. I remember the red. She blushed. She's like, what? Oh my God. So I haven't been able to feel excited about stuff for a long time. And this is something to be excited about. And there's so many ways that you can support this work. We're a growing organization, and there's amazing artists working hard to bring these opportunities together. And by supporting this work, you're empowering these young people. And this is a time where they need it. I mean, I remember one of the therapists that is on our advisory team, Sherry Jacobs, a brilliant therapist. She's an art therapist. She was saying that this time, like whatever mental health issues existed, they're amplified. So there's ways to support. If you text to give, you can text Americana with a K. So Americana with a K to 816-208-9494. And any donation above $20 enters you to win incredible raffle prizes.
Oh my gosh. We've got great people that joined in with us. We've got things like massages. We have a Nick and Jake's gift cards. We've got 2 Nick and Jake's gift cards, actually. We've got signed Taylor Swift CDs, Black Sabbath box set, Messenger coffee chipped in. I mean, the list just goes on and on. It's incredible.
Just today, the zoo kicked in some like tickets with also like the wristbands for the rides. They don't expire till the end of next year. So these are like $200, $300 value prize packs. And with a little donation, you could enter to win. We have 5 different prizes that could be won. We'll talk about more on that later. But I want to say thank you to the sponsors, to Chicken and Pickle. We're here live on location. So if you're looking for a place to grab dinner or grab a drink tonight, if you come by Chicken and Pickle, they're going to give a portion of the proceeds to Artist Mentorship. And I think that's all is that the to-do list before we can talk about music?
Yeah, I'm ready to talk about music. It's time.
It is time. So the first song that we're going to start out with is a song that you were referring to, Fit and Full. So what happened on this song? How did the song come together?
The song came together. Samia sent us, her beautiful live performance of Fit and Full, which is a song from her new record, The Baby. And she left out the second verse so that India could write basically her own take on what she imagines would be in the song. And it was funny because when we were talking and I was telling India her task, she was like, but the second verse is my favorite. How am I supposed to top that? But I personally think it's the most amazing addition and so incredible. And then Joe McKenzie produced the track, like I said, young superstars in Kansas City.
Yeah, these are young talent that are like they're going to shake things up here in the scene. We also had Luke Winslow-King, an amazing artist based out of New Orleans. He lives in Spain now. He's toured with Jack White, all these other folks. Beautiful folk song, I'm On My Way. And it featured Leah Tarwater, Julia Reynolds, and Sean Monahan. Sean playing some lead guitar, Leah singing, and Julia, I think Julia totally knocked it out of the park.
Julia's just awesome. So charismatic. She's just like the definition of an artist, in my opinion. She's insane. I'm excited.
And she sings and plays piano, so emotive, and the guitar solo is beautiful. And the harmonies from Leah are incredible. It's really great. And then we also have a track from the Black Creatures, a band from right here in Kansas City, and it with featuring Nathan Munoz, and the drummer of Making Movies, Duncan Burnett, helped produce the track. And last minute, Christopher Sock, one of our students, alumni, now he's in college. He's a freshman in college, and he added percussion and some bass to the tune. So that's the music you're about to experience. It's all homegrown music. It's collaborative, and it's from these students. And I don't think you know what to expect if you're tuning in, how beautiful, how talented, how amazing this is. So thank you all so much. You can donate on our website. You can donate at AMERICANA.tv or at artistmentorship.org. It's easy to donate on the site, or you can text to give. Text Americana with a K, 816-208-9494, and enter to win the raffles. We appreciate you. Enjoy the music.
One, two, three. On the Bowery singing country roads, I was out of town when dimness closed. Got prettier in Denver, phasing out of this old fairy tale. Apple cider vinegar and kale. I'm feeling full as ever.
genuinely? I
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Hey everybody, it's Luke Winslow-King here with the Rebel Song Academy. I'm on my way. I'm on my way across the shining river. I'm on my way. I'm leaving today. Said I'm on my way. You never turn me back now. There's nothing left to do. Hallelujah, I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. Said I'm on my way across the Golden Valley. I pray my will won't bend and my heart won't sway. People, when I'm on my way, never bend or break me. There's nothing left to do. Hallelujah, I'm on my way. On my way, baby, to the land of the living, where I can't be hindered, won't be led astray. When I'm on my way, you never bend or break me. I'm on my way. Yeah. All right. Take it away.
I'm on my way up to the stars, and some may say I won't make it that far. Try to hold me back, but it's way too late. 'Cause I'm already on my
I'm on my way, baby. You never bend or break me. I can't be hindered, won't be led astray. When I'm on my way to the shining river, I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way. Yeah. All right, thanks for having me, guys.
Manifesting something irresistible. I like the way, unlike a Huxtable, no crystable, invincible. You can't be head to headless movement. That's why when you cut the music, we still bobbing our heads to it. It's a talent, it's a passion, it's a skill. The middle of the map, consistently testing my strength and will. So do I do or do I don't? I gotta bring it if they won't. No, it's alchemy you want. Is this the theme song? To create, to stay alive. Is there a reason for the splinter that's in your eye? While you be talking hefty about me and mine. The light is lime and I don't mind, but keep it up, realize you're wasting time. Asking questions start with why. When you're in your lane, they wanna keep up but can't even drive. It's almost funny just watching them try. Aiming for Mars while we write the bars. Everybody touch the sky.
Had to create to stay alive. Every day is live or die. Create to stay alive.
Ay, hopping back into a bag. It's on my way, heard your voice, you talking back. Ay, watch your tone, cause I bite back. I ain't afraid to take a little bit of courage, turn your words into a boxing match. I ain't you scared of that? I ain't no problem, just admit it when you fearful. Don't clam up and don't get tearful. Talking down so you look up, you see yourself and you get strong and you get big. Then you flip around your words and you get sneerful.
Had to create to stay alive. Is there a reason for the splendor that's in your eye? Well, you be talking hefty about me and mine. The light is lime and I don't mind, but keep it up, realize you wasting time. Asking questions start with why. When you're in your lane, they wanna keep up but can't even drive. It's almost funny just watching them try. Aiming for Mars while we write the bars. Everybody touch the sky.
Had to create to stay alive. Every day is live or die. Create to stay alive.
And we're back. What did you think of all that music, Addie? That was amazing.
Oh my God. Brandon's brushing his teeth insanely. I love it. It's like tour all over again.
Yeah, you remember that. So
Yeah.
Addie's in a band with Brandon, the Greeting Committee. They're a band that has put out a couple records and EPs and has traveled the whole country, sold out the Uptown Theater right before the pandemic. And I just have to take a moment and just say thank you to Addie. Thank you to Brandon. You've been amazing mentors. If you're tuning in and you don't know the Greeting Committee and you're in Kansas City or anywhere, support them. We need to support local artists. That's something that Kansas City can truly grow in. And that's what Artist Mentorship is all about, right? Is giving these young people a platform.
Absolutely. Well, we're raising the present and the future. And that's what these kids are. And they're so talented. And it's just a matter of teaching our youth how to be collaborative, how to encourage each other, how one person's success is not another person's failure. And I think if Kansas City can hop on that, the options are limitless.
Yeah, totally. And we're seeing it. We have a group, like a private chat with the group with the Rebel Song Academy students. And I'm starting to see, like, one of my favorite things is randomly, my phone will get a notification and I'll realize it's a kid has dropped a demo into the chat. And then the other kids are rallying around the one who dropped the demo saying, that song's beautiful. That song's so great. You're so talented. Like that. We need that. We need creativity.
It's so heartwarming. I love it. No. And it's so genuine too. It comes from such an amazing place. And that's such a huge part when I'm describing artist mentorship to other people. The sense of community that we're giving these kids is just something that is really hard to come by, especially when we're in this pandemic. And so you had referenced Sherry Jacobs earlier, who is an art therapist that we work closely with, and talking about how important it is to build a strong foundation in mental health. And Artist Mentorship is really providing that.
Yeah, because all the lessons for the Rebel Song Academy that'll launch in January, we'll be looking for more young people. All the lessons, they have to be founded in a mental health principle, and they also have to have a parallel truth in like a leadership development skill set thing. So literally, why are we at Chicken and Pickle? Because we've asked business leaders like the owner of Chicken and Pickle, the owner of Nick and Jake's, these folks who have been successful in something not musical, saying, are these true leadership skills? Are we right? And then we've decided that those are the things that we want to teach through music, right? So like something like deciding what is my intention of my song. Well, that's actually just design thinking, right? You're thinking, you're picturing the output, and you're working back to your first step and trying to figure out, what do I need to do today to get to the end goal that I want? And that doesn't matter if you're a businessman or an entrepreneur, or if you're a publicist, a musician, an engineer. It's a really powerful skill.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much to the folks who have made this event possible. It's a 4-day event, and we're telling the story of American music. It's an evolving story. That's why these young people are involved. We have Memphis Tourism came on board, as tomorrow's night is a really beautiful night. It focuses on the city of Memphis and the legendary musicians that come there. Making Movies had the opportunity to travel to Memphis, thanks to the Memphis Tourism Committee, to come there and work out of the amazing studio scene, work with legendary folks like Reverend Hodges, who played with Al Green. Also, the Kaufman Foundation, Chicken and Pickle, Inner Urban Art House. Tons of sponsors and donors. You can see at Americana with a K.TV all the folks who have helped support this. And you can support this work by texting to give 816-208-9494. You text Americana with a K to give, and you enter to win a raffle that includes, from Mills Records, a box set from Black Sabbath. There's 5 different raffle prizes. There are signed Taylor Swift CDs.
Yeah, Folklore, her latest record. Signed copies. We've got award-winning massage therapist Celeste Aguirre has offering the winners relief muscle manipulation massages. So we've got 3 of those to give away, which Enrique and I were fortunate enough to test it out.
It's real.
It's worth it.
From guitar playing, I had a car accident, and also from bad posture playing the guitar, I have this like crazy knot back here, and it was like a good hurt. She like was able to figure, I don't know what she did, but she was able to figure out my old man bones.
I left feeling so refreshed. Yeah, we've got that prize. Vinyl Renaissance donated a pair of headphones so you can listen to music comfortably in style. We've got 2 $50 gift cards that can just get good food, honest drink. We've got admission tickets. We've got sign making movies vinyl, greeting committee vinyl. The list just goes on and on.
It is really, really, we're lucky and we're blessed to have all these amazing sponsors and this community help build this up. So I think it's time to start talking about the music. Next up, we have Crystal Rose, who's a local artist. I think we met Crystal because of the greeting committee, right?
She's just become a good friend of mine, honestly, and she is absolutely insanely talented, a beautiful spirit, so hardworking, so dedicated, and just a true talent. The greeting committee had the fortune of playing an acoustic set with her, and she went on before us, and I think she scared all of us. None of us wanted to go on after that because she just completely tore up the room. It was incredible.
And so she collaborated with Jaden Preator, who's one of my favorite students. We've worked with her. She was little. She was like 14 when this was not an organization. It was just a music camp at the Mattie Rhodes Center. And I know that music has been a big part of Jaden's life, as well as Alex Frazier, who's new to the organization, but he's added some drumming. It sounds amazing. The next song is Ozzie and Sailors, and I have a soft spot for this because I was part of the video shoot.
The song is amazing.
It is amazing. And Aisa, my partner, and I were lucky enough to film the video, but they directed it. They had it all picked out. They knew across the street from their house there's this crazy old cemetery.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're gonna go walk through the cemetery. And so that video is incredible. And they collaborated with Nina Diaz. She was part of a group called Girl in a Coma. She started that with her family members as teenagers. They got signed by Joan Jett, toured Europe, toured the United States, and now she's branching off doing a solo thing. And she was so loving and giving, and she played bass on the song, sang some background vocals. So again, 2 young students. Ozzie just turned 13 and Sailor is 16, I believe.
Brandon and his girlfriend over there were saying they want shirts that say scratchy scratchy.
Scratchy, yeah.
You'll hear that part in the song. It's catchy.
It is. And then Malik Looney, who is actually an alumni.
Oh my gosh, his voice.
He's so gifted. He went through the program, and now we bring him on as a teacher for our music camps. But we wanted to take a moment and showcase his amazing talent. Austin Frazier played drums on that tune, and Diego played some bass. I think you're going to love it. So thanks again to the sponsors. Thanks everybody here. There's ways to support. Americana.tv. You can buy an Americana mask. You can buy an Americana t-shirt. All that benefits artist mentorship. You can also just donate. If you donate right there through the website, you're entered to win the raffle. You can text to give 816-208-9494. And any little bit of support is greatly appreciated in this time when we can't sell concert tickets. That's how the whole organization started. Making movies through a big concert. The community supported it. We raised the money to do a 12-week program, fly Steve Berlin of Los Lobos to Kansas City to work with kids. We can't throw that concert right now, so this is the best we can do, and we worked really hard to put together this beautiful music, and the kids worked their butts off to put out this amazing show for you all. So without further ado, can we cue up John, our producer in LA, cue up Crystal Rose, Renegade, an amazing tune. And Crystal's voice is amazing. Jaden came through. The percussion was great. And I can't wait for you all to hear it.
like me quiet in my best fit, reading from your script. He likes me dangerous, borderline reckless, leading with the fist. I can't get more of my energy, suffocating the best part of me. If loving myself is a felony, then call me your renegade queen. What do you want from me? I can't keep up. Living up to
Never been no Barbie doll, never right, we all been flawed. Puppet master leads the strings, take control of everything. Gotta get back on track, wanna live my life with no regrets. Oh, you can apologize countless times, but I know that all of it's blatant lies. I will keep running till the day I die. So call me your renegade.
mistakes I've made. The biggest one was the day I didn't tell you I love you, and let you just walk away. Yeah, yeah. No matter how hard we try, we just can't get it right. No matter how hard we fight, we just can't win this war. But we can make amends, put the pain to an end, and find the love. Let's find the love. Let's start again, back where we began, and find the love. Let's find the love. Yeah. If the heavens really could speak, they sound as loud as a prophecy. They'd say, how you let go of an angel? You should have held her dearly. No matter how hard we try, we just can't get it right. No matter how hard we fight, we just can't win this war. But we can't make amends, put the pain to an end, and find the love. Let's find the love. Let's start again, back where we began, and find the love. Let's find the love. Yeah. Let's start again, back where we began, and find the love. Let's find the love. Let's find the love. Let's find the love. Let's find the love.
Find the Love. That song, Find the Love, is so beautiful.
Oh my God, his voice is butter.
It really is. And I think there's some songs in the world that are just real songs, like they come from a deep place. And what's been amazing for this process for me is to see that I always felt this was true, but young people can connect to that deep place just as strongly as adults can.
Oh, absolutely. I remember being younger when we had just started out and being told that I couldn't write the songs I needed to write because I hadn't been through enough in life. And I just don't feel that that's true. I think that you can have experiences at any age and you can be vulnerable at any age. And I think that's what prides us in our students so much, is their ability to be vulnerable.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I think that sometimes maybe young people, if they're encouraged, if they're told that being vulnerable is not only okay, but it's rewarded by people connecting to it, by people saying, "Hey, that's beautiful. You being vulnerable is beautiful." That has such a profound impact on the way they see the world. I've seen it in these kids. I've seen it myself when we put them up on a stage and for the first time they're saying, "Hey, I have these emotions, I've had these experiences, and they weren't always pleasant, but now I'm professing them in front of you." And at the end of the song, the crowd goes, "Beautiful." I've seen that light bulb turn on, saying, "Oh, okay, hey, we all go through this stuff." And that's kind of the message of this work, is that in this time period where we're all going through a lot of hard stuff, we need music, and these young people need music. So we appreciate it if you all could support. You can buy a t-shirt at americana.tv, Americana with a K. You can also text to give. You can buy a mask. And I didn't talk about the VIP thing for tomorrow. We have amazing sponsors, Mean Mule and The Bite. So if you want to watch tomorrow night's show is centered around these legendary Memphis artists and includes Los Lobos and Flora Toloaches, some Grammy-winning folks too. If you want to sit down and watch tomorrow night's show, you can buy dinner for two and a cocktail kit from Mean Mule. And that VIP experience, you can pick it up at 5 o'clock, take it home, and enjoy, eat, drink, enjoy the show. And all the proceeds of that go to Artist Mentorship to help us continue to do this work, which would be amazing.
Yeah, so not only are you supporting a local foundation like Artist Mentorship, but you're supporting local Kansas City business, which we super appreciate, and I know that those businesses appreciate it too.
Yes, and we're grateful that they've been so giving. Speaking of local, there's an artist here, Kevin Morby, who he built his career in New York. He built it in LA, but he moved back home. And he just put out an album last week. And I just found out it's the #1 album in the UK, the #1 Americana album. So congratulations to Kevin Morby. So he's doing great. He has millions of fans around the world. He's obviously home. You know, he's not on tour. He would have been touring Europe and the US. But he took time to collaborate with our young people. And this song features the Bernie sisters out of Columbia, Missouri, who are incredible young talent, and also Blessing, who is a really gifted singer, and she's only been in the U.S. for 2 years. And so the song is don't underestimate Midwest American Sun, which is kind of beautiful for someone who's only been in the Midwest American Sun for a couple of years to join in and sing that. The Bernie sisters crushed it. And then I want you to talk a little bit about India and the mentorship that you and Brandon have provided for. India has just begun to blossom since you met you all.
Oh my gosh, yeah. India holds a special place in my heart and Brandon's heart as well. She's just unbelievably talented, so hardworking, and it was really amazing as safely as we could being able to get together and create an amazing song that really India brought it in as a voice memo, and we listened to her and told her the power of no, and that we were there to just help make it happen. And I've been telling everybody that the win I feel when I feel like I've written a successful song that checks every box for me is amazing. But the win that I feel watching a student fall in love with their music and therefore fall in love with a piece of themselves is, I can't even put it into words. I feel so lucky to be a part of it.
It is. To me, it's more beautiful. This work is more powerful than making our own music. That's how I feel about it, because it feels like it's an extension, and it's not about us, and it's able to connect to so many more people, and we just get to encourage it.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of being a mentor. So if you're an artist and you're listening, connect to us. We need more mentors. We need people involved in this organization.
And I would argue that being a mentor, I feel like I've learned just as much, if not more, from our students and from the opportunities that the students are getting. So it's a very rewarding position to be in. It's a give-get. And speaking of that, we've been doing this work without having a central location, a recording studio to work out of. But we are starting the build at Inner Urban Art House, an amazing partner. And we've got the funding to build out the walls. And now we're raising money to put in all the studio equipment and hire the engineers to work out of that space, so that this stuff that you're seeing is happening by renting studios. Thanks to Element. Element was really giving of their time, so we rented their studio to help finish out some of these recording sessions. But once we have our own space built, it's going to be unbelievable what we can do. Like when you listen to these next two songs, you're going to be like, what? This is happening with iPhones at home and whatever? Yes. Imagine with a studio built, the kind of output these young people will have and the kind of things that the organization can grow and do. So when you text to give, text Americana with a K, 816-208-9494.
You're helping provide a space for these young people to create and to show their vulnerability and to grow. And I don't think there's anything else to say before we let Kevin Morby, who has a Kansas City dude, has a #1 Americana record in the UK. Let's cue up his track, John, our producer, and let's listen to this tune and let's enjoy it. And it's so beautiful. And then we'll hear India Jane and her song Father's Daughter featuring Addie and Brandon from the Greeting Committee. All right, John, you ready? Take it away.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kevin Morby, and this is a song off my new album. It's called Don't Underestimate Midwest American Sun. And I hope you like it, and I hope you're doing well. And here we go. Don't go, please. Stay here, stay near me. My whole life, baby, I have been waiting. Don't go, please. Stay here, stay near me. And don't underestimate Midwest American sun. Try as you might, but you will not outrun the gun. Do what you want and say what you will. Nothing will cover the fate that's been spilled. Don't underestimate Midwest American sun. I have fun with you. I have fun. I have fun with you. I have fun. I have fun with you. I have fun. And I hope you have fun with me too. Stand by me, gentle and carefree. I care, I won't sleep. Thought it'd be easy. I cannot say what I want to make you understand. Try as I might to convince you that this wasn't planned. And if you should run, I would ask myself why. Life can't be measured by marks on a die. And if you go, give me something else to glorify. Don't outrun me, please don't run. Don't outrun me, please don't run. Please don't run from me. Please don't run. And I won't run from you. Thank you all very much. Be well.
Always trying to be better than you were to me. Had to throw out all the letters just to help me breathe. There's been some time you moved on fine, but there's something mattered that won't leave the air. And I know it's been a while and you probably don't think about it half as much as I do, and that's not fair. Get mad, but I'm my father's daughter. I don't like to feel sad when my moon's underwater. I know she gets tired of turning on the weekends, but that's my only free time, and you gotta get it right sometime. You only talk to me post-mortem, some kind of god to be. Bleeding holy on my doorstep to see off 17. And it's been 6 months and I gave it once, but all it proved is how much you don't care. And I know it's been a while and you probably don't think about it half as much as I do, and that's not fair. I don't like to get mad, but I'm my father's daughter. I don't like to feel sad, but my moon's underwater. I know she gets tired of drowning on the weekends, but that's my only free time, and you gotta get it right. I don't like to get mad, but I know where I came from. I don't want you to feel bad, but really I can't blame you. Sometimes I get sick of drowning on the weekends, but that's my only free time, and you gotta get it right sometime. I'm my father's daughter. I am underwater. 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 I'm my father's daughter. I am underwater.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Both those songs, Kevin Morby and Midwest, Don't Underestimate Midwest American Son, and Father's Daughter. I think India might have a hit song on her hands.
India's got a hit. She wrote that. She did all that. She's insane.
That's amazing. So that's just a demo. Imagine what could be possible as we build a studio. And I mean, I picture this being huge. We're talking to amazing organizations around the country that want to implement this programming. And I think we're going to start with a studio at Inner Urban Art House, and this thing's going to have a building. It's going to have staff that can keep this work up and going. Don't we want to have more people from Kansas City representing American music across the globe?
Absolutely.
That'd be amazing. All right. Well, we are brought to a very special point in the show. I think we've said everything about our sponsors, but they're amazing. Chicken and Pickle. Thank you for having us here again until close. If you come and buy some food, buy some drink here, a portion of the proceeds go to us. Go to Artist Mentorship, and all these amazing raffle prizes, Mills Records, Messenger Coffee, Muscle Relief Massage. Everybody's been so supportive. But this moment is really special to me because the Rebel Song Academy is built from a music camp that we started 9 years ago. This is Making Movies. Went into a neighborhood that had a lot of immigrant population, a lot of people of color, and a lot of to be frank, a lot of injustice, right? A neighborhood that the schools weren't being taken care of the way they should, the roads, the infrastructure, the education. There was no music education around there. We built a music camp And we realized that the most powerful thing we could do is to ask the kids to raise their voice about the things that they feel passionate about. And it turned out that, like, at first we thought, like, oh my God, are kids going to write songs about boogers or something like that? And that's not what happens. What happens is that when you give the kids a platform, you say, look deep inside yourself and speak about what you think is right and what you think is true, that they not only rise to the occasion, but they blow your minds. And so I'd love to bring in Isabella into the chat. She's a young woman that blows my mind with how deep and how powerful she is. Bella, I'd love to bring her into the chat so we can start the conversation. What's up, Bella?
What's up?
Have you been enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. What's been your, not to put you on the spot, but what's been some of your highlights? What are the songs you've liked the most?
I really liked Malik's song, and I really like India's song.
Yeah, those are great songs. Those are really great songs. Well, cool. Well, we're really lucky to have you here. You're an amazing, talented artist, and you're such a gift to all of us. So I'm really grateful. I know Addie's a fan. I'm a fan. My partner Aisa, all of us, Diego, we're all fans. Making Movies are fans of Bella. And so thank you so much for being here. But I want you to talk a little bit about the song that you wrote and tell us a little bit about it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Imagine being in your own country and walking hundreds of miles to search for a better life, but never giving up because you're with your family. Now imagine being ripped apart from them, not knowing if you'll ever see them again. This is what our government is doing. 545 children are still without their parents, and 545 parents cannot be reunited with their children because the government lost them. I thought about what it would be like if I was taken away. So this is my song, Papa. So please listen to my message and help make a change.
That is so powerful.
Oh my gosh. I've got tears in my eyes. I see Ryan over here, someone that works for Artist Mentorship. He's wiping his eyes as well. And our audience hasn't even gotten to hear your beautiful song yet. Thank you so much for being so vulnerable and open with us, Isabella. You're so talented.
And brave. John, could you cue up Papa so that we can all listen to it? Thank you so much, Bella. Appreciate you.
We're headed to a new place, and we're looking for a new life. And Papa said he wants me safe, so we walk with hope on our face. Papa, just hold on tight, 'cause what they're doing is just not right. Papa, don't leave my side. Yes, Papa, just hold on tight. Papa always said that I'd be his perfect daughter in life. He said you'll be the one who wins. Yeah, you'll be the one who stays in. Yeah, you'll be the one who goes far in life. You'll have a family and be a perfect wife. And Papa, just hold on tight, because what they're doing is just not right. And Papa, don't leave my side. Yes, Papa, just hold on tight. We get to a new land, while Papa's still holding my hand. But our hopes and dreams come to an end when they pull Papa from my side. Yes, Papa, just hold on tight, 'cause what they're doing is just not right. Yes, Papa, don't leave my side. Yes, Papa, just hold on tight. They make Papa say goodbye. He says, Mija, don't you cry. Promise I won't be silent in life. It'll just take some time. I promise I'll get you back in my life. And Papa had to leave my side, so now I cry every night. His papa couldn't hold on tight, 'cause what they're doing just ain't right.
I can't hear that song and not weep.
I know. I think everyone in the room's crying right now.
When you empower young people and allow them to have a space to express themselves, there's deep things that come from that. And doing this work has been some of the most healing stuff that I've done in my life. And in this time when we're all going through so much like international trauma, we're like feeling the globe for the first time. Like you look at what's happening in the US and you realize that it's actually, we're interconnected. Like if a virus can attack all of us, it's a powerful reminder that we're all in this mess together as human beings. And music is one of the languages that we can use to heal. It is built in our DNA. It is the most studied art form for therapy because it is a pre-linguistic art form. So it hits a part of the brain that is more primitive than even our ability to speak language. And that's why it's so powerful. So help us keep growing this work. It's moving quickly. It's growing quickly. There's a lot that we can do, but there's a lot more that can be done. If you are able to, if you're in a position where you can support, you can just buy a t-shirt, buy a mask. Every little bit helps. You can text to give, text AMERI'KANA with a K to 816-208-9494, or just tell your network about this work, because with volunteers, with community, with these business owners that have come on board to help us, with organizations like Interurban Art House, Music Across Borders, the mentorship of the folks at Folk Alliance, the list goes on of people that have helped, have empowered, have made this happen. An amazing board of directors. I mean, I'll probably mess something up and forget somebody, but everybody who has been doing this is working really, really hard for these stories to come to life. And I think we need these stories. So Addie, I want to say thank you so much for co-hosting this. This has been really beautiful and really special.
Thank you for having me. I looked over during Isabella's song and realized we were both sobbing like babies. And I think you just perfectly summed up everything. I don't think there's anything I could say better. And thank you for leading us in this, you and Diego.
Yeah, Diego's the unsung hero over here who in the last month has had to learn a million technological things that I could never do. Like I sometimes can't figure out how to make a story on my phone, and Diego's having to figure out how to connect live streams between LA and stuff I can't understand. So round of applause to the unsung hero, Diego Chi, and everybody in making movies who's worked really hard. The Jonas Media team, I got to say that. Ben Jonas, our manager, and his whole team. I mean, people have not slept all week because it's so much learning to pull this stuff off. So thanks. I don't want to ramble too much. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, last bit, 8 p.m. Central. Tomorrow night is the most profound, powerful work that our team has ever put together. So please don't miss it. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thanks, John. I think we're ready to take it away.
What is American music? And what does it mean to me?
Are you ready for Americana TV?
Just what we just did right here. You guys never played with me before, but we was jamming and we was dancing and we was hooping and hollering and